Now let's move to next one, that unique. This constraint allow you to specify within the column, and this tell us that all the value in that column is having must be unique. It can accept null value 1. So here you can see that employee info. Now we have inserted these values, but if I insert one new record with existing employee ID, it will not throw any error. Insert into, let's say, employee info. Here I already have. So what I will do, I will re-enter this one, 1001. We one row inserted. Now if we check here, we already have these two values, duplicate records, right? So there is no restriction on this table that employee ID should be always unique. Always, it should not accept duplicate value. So how can we restrict that? Through constraint only. Again, this constraint can be used with existing table. Also, we can create a new. Great. Now let's create, try to the constraint, how unique one, how we can do that. So because we already have this table structures, let me drop this table, drop table tst. Okay, so this employee info, we already have this table. So let's, what command we need to use? Alter. Okay, alter table employee info, right? That's the name of our table name. Now here we need to mention that add constraints. Okay, here this keyword will be get changed, add constraint. So after this unique primary key, everything will start with add constraint. And this we need to mention the name of that constraint. Like to identify that this constraint is used for unique. So we'll give some name, unique employee ID. This is the user defined name. We can give anything. Now I will say unique. Okay, this is the constraint name. That like here it was not null. This is unique. Now inside the open parenthesis and close parenthesis, we need to mention your column name. On which column you want to add this unique. So it is employee ID, right? Now I'll execute. Okay, it is giving some error. There is already an okay. We'll keep the name 123. This is related to name only. We got a error. Why? Because see here duplicate key was found in the object. That means there is already some duplicate records. So we need to correct. So this command will alter your existing table, adding unique constraint on employee ID. Okay. So this we are getting error because we already have some duplicate record in that table.
Yeah.
So we'll correct those first. What was that? 1001. So now we will delete that record. Delete from employee info column. So you can see only one record has been removed from the table. Now we don't have any duplicate in employee ID. Command completed successfully. How to get the table structure?
I was SP help.
Yes, that was the name.
And then table name.
So see here, you can see that
Yeah.
unique 1, 2, 3. That is already added on this table employee ID.
Yeah.
Now let's try to insert the record with already have some employee ID. So we already have 1001. So where is that? Yes. We'll try to insert this record. Violation of unique key constraint. This is the name. That's why I added UNQ, because by seeing this name we can understand, okay, UNQ, unique constraint, is there, right? Cannot insert duplicate values found 1001. Okay, so can this apply? Let's say we are inserting new record, so it is not allowing us, right? So let's say if we already have some records and I will update this 1002 to 1001, will that
It's
constraint
still
still work? Let's try. So I will set this employee ID equal to 1001, where employee ID equal to 1002. Okay, now execute. Yes, this is working, right? So this constraint will work for both the cases insert and update. So we can't change existing record to the value which already have. We can't insert a duplicate value which is already have.